I want to teach you a trading strategy based on T30 moving average, but you may ask, what is T30 moving average? T30 moving average is an advanced version of moving average with unique algorithm which was developed by Tim Telson, and it was designed to be smoother, more responsive, and with less lag in compared to other types of moving averages. In this video, I will teach you a trading strategy based on T30 moving average, which is very accurate. Just make sure you watch this video until the end and let's get started. But before we start, if you like my contents, please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Alright, in this trading strategy, first we need to add two moving averages. That should be T30 moving averages. So here we click on indicators and we search T30 MA ribbon, this one, which is written by just Uncle L. Alright, this is the indicator and two T30 moving averages are added to the chart. But we need to change their settings so it will be optimized for our trading strategy. So here we go to the settings of the indicator, and here for fast length we set it at 11, and here for the slow length we set it at 34. And here, just make sure that the indicator is using Heikin Ashi candles for the calculations. And then here we go to the style tab and we scroll down, and here we increase the opacity of the ribbon so they will be better visible on our price chart. Alright, we're done with the settings of this indicator, and now we need to add another indicator which is needed in our trading strategy. So here again we click on indicators and we search RSI, this one, relative strength index, and we need to change its settings. So here we go to the settings of RSI, and first here in the inputs tab, for the RSI length, we set it at 2, and then here in the style tab, for RSI upper band, we set it at 80, and for RSI lower band, we set it at 20, and here we remove the moving average of RSI because we don't need this line. Alright, everything is already set on the chart, and now let me teach you how you can find accurate buy-sell signals based on this setup. But before that, I'm proud to announce that recently I published a book, The Art of Price Action Trading, which is a complete guide to price action analysis. The link is in the description and you can get it later if you want to master price action trading. Alright, here we have two moving averages, T30 moving averages. This line is a T30 moving average with length of 11, and this line is a T30 moving average with length of 34. And based on their crossover points, the area between them becomes red or green when the shorter moving average crosses above the longer moving average and stays above that. The area between them becomes green, and this shows that the market is trending up. And when the shorter moving average crosses below the longer moving average and stays below that, the area between them becomes red, and this shows that the market is trending down. So when the ribbon is green, we're gonna find buy signal. We're gonna look for long position opportunities, and when the ribbon is red, we're gonna look for short position opportunities, and we're gonna use price action and RSI to find trading opportunities. Let me show how you can do it. First, I explain long position setup, and then I will explain a short position setup. As I explained earlier, when the ribbon is green, we look for long position opportunities. We're gonna find a pullback and then enter a trade when we have a signal that the pullback is ending. We want two conditions at the same time for pullback identification. First, we want the price to completely go inside the ribbon, exactly like what happened here. And at the same time, we want RSI line below 20 for at least one of the candles inside the ribbon. If you remember, we changed the settings of RSI. The RSI length is 2, which made RSI line very responsive, and we have fluctuations of RSI line on every short-term momentum changes in the market, and we set overbought at 80 and oversold at 20. Now in this situation, while the current trend of the market is uptrend, when RSI line is below 20, it tells us that we have extreme oversold condition. Please pay attention that this oversold condition is happening inside an uptrend, giving us high probability for upside reversal of the price. In the next step, we wait for a candle to be closed above the ribbon. Here you can see that the price closed above the ribbon, so the buy signal here is confirmed, and in practice we could enter a long position at this point with the stop loss below the pullback and profit target at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. After this trade, you can see that again the price went inside the ribbon, and here where this candle is closed inside the ribbon, you can see that at the same time RSI line is also closed below 20, so we have also oversold condition here, and in the next step we should wait for a candle that is closed above the ribbon, and you can see that it happened here when this candle is closed. So the buy signal here is confirmed, and in practice we could enter a long position at this point with the stop loss below the pullback and profit target at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Following the uptrend, you can see that the price again went inside the ribbon, and at the same time we have also the RSI line below 20, but you can see that the price didn't go above the ribbon, and instead the price went below the ribbon. When we have the price below the ribbon, like what happened here, we stop trading and we wait to see what will happen to this trend, because this is an early signal that the market is turning to a downtrend. From here, you can see that the ribbon turned to red, and this tells us that the market is trending down and we should look for short position opportunities. In this situation, where the ribbon is red, we wait for the price to go inside the ribbon, and we need also another condition in which while the price is inside the ribbon, here RSI line should be above 80. This tells us that we have extreme overbought in very short-term perspective, and so we have high probability for downside reversal of the price. In the next step, we wait for a candle to be closed below the ribbon. When we get a candle closed below the ribbon, the sell signal is confirmed, and we can enter a short position with the stop loss above the pullback and profit target at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Following the downtrend, you can see that again the price went inside the ribbon, and at the same time that the candle is closed inside the ribbon, you can see that RSI line is also closed above 80. Now we wait for a candle to be closed below the ribbon. You can see that it happened here, so the sell signal here is confirmed, and in practice we could enter a short position at this point with the stop loss above the pullback and profit target at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Please pay attention that although this trading strategy is very accurate, but it doesn't mean you will not encounter false signals, and in times that the trend is ending, we may have a signal on the last movement of the price just before ending of the trend, exactly like what happened here. Or also during trading ranges, you may get false signals. So risk management plays a key role to successfully and profitably execute this trading strategy in practice. The best risk management strategy that you can use is called 1% rule, and it is recommended by professional traders. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description, and make sure you watch it later, because without a proper risk management strategy, you cannot become a consistently profitable trader. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.